So welcome, Christine, Ozzy. My name is Lawrence. I'm a Kundalini yoga instructor for 8 years, and I started here about a year ago at Ahimsa. Let's find a nice upright posture, seat, comfortable, relaxed, and press the palms. Let's rub our hands. Take a deep breath. Press the palms, exhale. Thumbs up against the sternum. Lift in the chest. Exhale, relax. Release the shoulders. Rest the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. And if you're comfortable, you can have the eyes closed, gently gazing at the third eye, brow point. Begin connecting with your belly breath. Inhaling, expanding. Exhaling, relaxing into that new expanse, capacity for breath, energy, relationship with your life, prana, your life force. Breathing connected in a seamless stream at the top of the inhale. Naturally letting the breath go with the flow of gravity, releasing. At the bottom of the exhale, bringing the breath back in. Real smooth transitions, the in-between moments. Press the hands a little more firmly, putting the weight of the body into the palms, into the heart. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, complete the stretch. Root to rise. And in a moment now, we'll tune in with Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, bowing to infinite creative consciousness, bowing to that within you, and within all hearts, all life. Together, let's breathe in. Breathe out. Back in. Out. And this breath, inhale to tune in. And a sacred breath of life for your sacred life. Prayer or purpose you want to bring to it, to practice, to this moment, to this new season. And to be surrendered, let go of that breath and prayer. You can release your hands and trust for that purpose, intention, prayer to return to you. If it be true. And before we begin the next Kriya, we're going to do some pranayama, breath control. So we're going to be doing alternate nostril breathing, switching which nostril we're inhaling from and exhaling from. So we can keep the left hand as it is, and we'll bring the right thumb up to cover the right nostril, inhaling through the left. Full breath, and then exhaling through the right, covering the left with the pinky. Hanging loose, surfs up. exhaled completely. Inhale through the right. And then cover the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left and continue in this manner. Right nostril breathing corresponds to vital energy. Left nostril breathing relates to mental energy. So one is a solar, positive, creative, projective force, and the other is a lunar, receptive, cool, calm force. Balancing these two and harmonizing the channels of energy in the body and the hemispheres of the brain as well. About halfway, be present with your breathing, with your process, your energy, your mind, and face your reality, your inner landscape. Face your soul and breathing body, and not your ego and the thinking mind. Give your attention to truth, Satnam. And if the mind is overly active, then you can breathe that mantra. Satnam. Another couple minutes here. Last few cycles. Deep, complete breathing. Experiencing the air through the nostrils, through the lungs. Experiencing the prana on the waves of the air, breath, and perhaps even the subtlety, light on the waves of prana. Complete the breath you're on. Exhale completely through that nostril. And then relax the hand. Inhale through both nostrils. Deepest breath. Hold it for a moment. And let it go. And keep the breath and your energy moving, but not the mind. Just let come and go the waves of breathing. And I'll describe this next yoga set, which is really just a few asanas. And if you need to stretch the legs, get some water, or do anything, please be free to do so. Let's see if you can try to stay inside. This is a spinal set with Ardha Matsyendrasana. No, that wasn't bad. It means spinal twist. So we're doing an opening with a spinal twist exercise. And this is an excellent preparation for meditation because it increases spinal circulation and increases Kundalini energy. Spinal twist is practiced for obtaining siddhis, supernatural powers, and is a good way to release the spine. The second exercise opens the heart chakra, and the third raises Kundalini energy through the spine. So if you guys have read the Yoga Sutras, like yogic philosophy, we're not after powers, but they come and it happens. But the main power we want to cultivate is compassion, love, and service for others. So that's what I have to say about that. We're going to start with the left leg out and forward, kind of bent. And then we're going to let's do the right leg out and forward. And we're going to bring the left foot over the right thigh, placing the sole flat. And then we're going to use the right arm around the outside of the left leg, kind of curl it around, twist it over. You can use your left hand back behind you now to support. And then you want to grab the heel area there, shin, maybe the ankle, or just, hold it like that if you need to. And then you also have the option to bring the left hand over around, but we may not have that in our practice today. Then you can just keep it flat behind the low back. And then twisting over to face the left shoulder. And in the description for the exercise, it says it will get easier as we hold it. So trust yourself in that regard. Self-adjust and modify as you like, as you need to. We'll be holding here for some time. Keep the spine perfectly straight. And in a moment now, we're going to hold it, continuing it with the breath of fire. Breath of fire is a rapid and rhythmic in and out breath. With every exhale, the belly pumps into the spine, and the inhale follows the momentum from the force of the exhale. It's like bellows, fanning your inner heat, your inner fire, digestive heat. Let's take a deep breath together to begin. Try to stay stable as you breathe like that. Steady rhythm. You can use the mantra with the breath. Sat Nam, Sat Nam. about halfway now. It may also be helpful to have, instead of the leg straight in front of you, to have it bent and then the foot back behind you, like you see me here. That might be more helpful for both of you. So yeah, keeping that leg bent up. So yeah, how you were doing. Sorry, I got lost there. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Do you find that a little easier? Okay. Trying to get both buttocks to the floor. Spine perfectly straight, most important. About halfway now. Power of breath of fire comes from its steady rhythm, sustainable like that. Unless otherwise specified, we breathe in and out through the nose. The drishti, the eye gaze, is directed to the third eye, the brow center, ajna chakra, center for command and perception. Clearing the mind like that. And the tip of the tongue rests atop the roof of the mouth, completing the microcosmic orbit up and over the back and head, over the face to the roof of the mouth, and then down front of the body, microcosmic orbit, back to the base. Couple more minutes here. Final minute. Looks really good. Inhale. Hold the posture, hold the breath. Pull mul bandh. Inhale more. Exhale, gently, slowly unwind. Take a moment for yourself. Stretch, relax what you need to. Turn side to side. How are we? Good? So we're going to do the opposite side now. So let's bend the left knee. It's in like a V shape. And then the right leg, right foot comes over the left thigh. And then the left arm comes around the outside of the right knee. Maybe it curls to grab the shin. And then the right hand plants behind the low back. Try to get set on both buttocks, both cheeks. Keep the spine nice and straight. And then turn the face over the right shoulder. Inhale deeply to begin breath of fire. Be in your breathing, be in your being, in your body, halfway. Breath of fire opens, expands, and purifies the lungs and meridians. Rapid expansion and contraction. The muscle, mechanism of breath, lungs, diaphragm, abdomen. The more you do it, even within a single class, then you'll find the stronger that muscle becomes. And maybe you can bring more force and power to the rhythm, as long as you can keep it steady. Hammer to an anvil, navel to the spine. About a minute left. Increasing your spinal circulation. Releasing the spine. Exhale. Inhale. And apply Mula Bandha, root lock. Exhale, release, gently, slowly unwind. Pretzel. And come seated comfortably cross-legged. Take care of yourself, your legs, your sides, your hips. Massage the low back. Just take a moment. For this next asana movement, we're going to be sitting in Sukhasana. And we're going to be like a windmill, opposite arms, like a teeter-totter. Keeping the spine steady, just moving the arms and hands up and down. And it's meant to be a slow movement. Here, begin the breath of fire. This exercise opens the heart chakra, anahata, unstruck sound current. How does something vibrate, make sound, if nothing strikes it? The heart is so singular, unified unto itself. Plays your heart song, song of your soul. We'll be here for an extended period, so just keep up the best you can. Keep the breath moving. This is one of our keep up exercises. We say keep up and you will be kept up. Keep moving, keep breathing, keep your spirit and your body strong. Keep going. Third eye, command center. Command your nervous system, endocrine, glandular system. Put the system under pressure, and you'll have an internal stress response. And this way, you're able to respond to the stress of the external world because you've already endured internal pressure in your spiritual practice, yoga, Kundalini yoga. Nerves of steel. Also, now bring the hands to Gyan Mudra, index fingers and thumbs lightly touch. Wisdom, spiritual knowledge, seal. Planet of Jupiter, element of air. Meant to create comfort within discomfort. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Find the peace in the chaos. Be the eye of the storm. Halfway, keep up. When we work our arms, hands, and fingers, working our heart, they are branches, limbs of that heart core, like a tree of life, circulatory system, distributing chi, blood, minerals, water throughout the body system, life, blood, life force. How we touch the world, how we reach out, connect, relate. Heart of compassion, eyes of compassion, hands of compassion. Couple more minutes, keep up. Breathe, create a momentum, teeter-totter. Also working the back, scapula, spine. Upper centers. Final minute, keep up. Slowly. Inhale out to a horizontal plane. Suspend the breath, apply root lock. Squeeze the spine like a rod of energy. Inhale more. Exhale just the once. Relax, release. Hands to Gyan Mudra at the knees. Keep the heart lifted. Long deep breaths. Regulate. Return to a homeostasis, balance, equilibrium. And a deep breath. Let it go. And we're going to move into Yoga Mudra. It's a form of child's pose. Actually, we're going to be doing it in lotus pose if possible. So this is a little unique Yoga Mudra form. So if possible, bringing one foot to either opposite leg. Maybe you just do half lotus. Maybe you just stay in Sukhasana. But if you have full lotus in your practice today, you can try to go for it. And then we'll be bending down. Also, you can just do a standard child's pose to get up. So, but the standard, the ideal would be this, like that. But instead, you can just sit back on the heels in child's pose with the same principle. Interlace the fingers, bring them up over the back. Lowering the head to the ground, locking the hands in a clasp, and getting used to this posture, getting comfortable with it. We'll be here for some time. Sometimes you may need to release the arms a little bit. And here we're going to chant the mantra Ek Onkar Sat Nam Siri Wahe Guru. Ek Onkar, Creator is one with the creation. Sat Nam, this is the true identity. Siri Wahe Guru, it is great, ineffable, indescribable, the light of the soul, the light of the source. So we're going to be chanting that. Ek Onkara Satnama Sirivaha He Guru. Ek Onkara Satnama Sirivaha He Guru. And you're welcome to pull the locks, the root lock, the diaphragm lock, and the neck lock, and spin energy up the spine, keeping a third eye, brow point drishti, keeping the yoga mudra, and imagining a spiral of light along the spinal channel, using your imaginal power, imagination, visualization, and maybe even the real true experience, what you're feeling, moving through you. Satnama Sirivaha He Guru. Ek Onkara 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 Satnama Sirivaha. Hey Guru 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 Ek Onkara Satnama Sirivaha. Hey Guru. Final minute. Project from your navel. Hey Ek Onkara Satnama Sirivaha. Listen to yourself chant. Satnama Sirivaha. Hey Guru Ek Onkara 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 Satnama Sirivaha. Ek Onkara Satnama Sirivaha. Inhale, inhale. Exhale. Slowly, slowly, slowly arise. And you can take a moment sitting on your heels or else come cross-legged. And just let yourself synthesize your energy, integrate. And be free to meditate as you like. And when you feel complete, then do rest on the back in Savasana, corpse pose. Relaxing onto the back. Windshield wipering the feet, letting them hang out to either side. Resting your arms at your sides, palms up, space for the armpits to breathe. Soften the eyes, the numb muscles of the face, the nerves behind the eyes. Soften your breath. And you can scan the body from the toes to the crown of the head. Whatever presents itself, allow, and then move on, scanning part by part. And when you've done that, then completely relax. Be as a corpse, dead to the world, as a soul returning to source, deep within. And resurrect your breath, breathing life back to the belly and body. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Rotate the wrists and ankles. Stretch the legs, point the toes forward. Stretch the arms back behind you. Inhale the right knee in, cross it up and over the left leg, bringing it close to the floor, and turn over the right shoulder, keeping the shoulders rooted. When you're ready, do the opposite side. And then back to center, rub the soles of the feet. and the palms of the hands. Plant the soles to the earth in front of you. Bless the palms over the face and slowly raise them up as you open the eyes to stare at the creases in the hands. Hug the knees in, rock around. Hip to shoulder, to shoulder, to hip, to hip. And switch direction. And rock side to side. And forward and back. From the base of the spine to the base of the neck. And out to a comfortable seat. And just as we tuned in, we'll tune out, holding our own hand at our heart. And closing with the Long Time Sunshine song, singing it twice, blessing ourselves, each other, all our relations, all our loved ones, and all of life on the planet. Inhale. Exhale. And from the heart with love, inhale to join in song. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. 3 long satnams. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. To the ease, comfortability, and flexibility of the thighs, the pelvis, the spine, and the energy of the spine, please bow your head in respect, love, and gratitude to yourself, body, and your soul, and your relationship to this practice. Satnam. Satnam. Satnam.